What? What? You know, AI can make you rich, and you only need to do a fraction of the work. But if you're watching this video because you want to make money instantly, this video is not for you, and I'll tell you why. You see, AI is amazing, but it's only a medium to make money, whether you have a skill or not. AI itself cannot give you all the riches in the world, but it will show you how to make it, and that's why I'm making this video. I spent about 50 hours finding resources for this video. Yeah, and I'll teach you how to take advantage of AI to make more money. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, let me know how much you want to make in the comments. Alrighty, so the first tool on our list is Teachable. Now, you have most likely heard that the best way to make money is to provide value. And this is exactly what this tool will help you do. With Teachable, you can create free courses and then sell them to people from all parts of the world. Now, you're probably thinking that you don't need this tool because of giants like Udemy and Coursera that have been providing online courses for years. But I can proudly tell you that Teachable offers better features, especially if you do not know how to create a course. It has an inbuilt AI that can create a course on any topic that you choose, and you can use it without paying a dime. You can even create one course with each of these formats, and that makes a total of 4 courses on the free plan. But you're going to be charged $1 and a 10% transaction fee whenever someone does buy your course. But you can reduce that to 5% by getting the basic plan at $59 per month. But if you want to keep all your money, you can buy the Pro plan at $159 per month, or the Pro Plus plan at $249 per month. And if you want to create unlimited courses, you should definitely buy the business plan for $499 every month. Now look, there are many other features under each of these plans, so make sure to check out Teachable's pricing page and test the tool with the link in the description. Now, when your course is generated, you can edit it manually or regenerate it with AI. And if you're ready to monetize it, just click on Publish and promote it on social media. But if you want to maximize your income, you can create an account on Upwork and make as high as $60 per hour or even more, making courses for people from all over the world. There are so many opportunities, and some of them pay as high as $500, like this one. But look, if you want to earn more money, keep watching this video for a tool that can create chatbots, like Claude AI, without code. Moving on, our next tool is 10Web, and it can generate unique websites from scratch based on a few prompts that you feed it with. You just need to sign in with the link in the description, then do what you can see on the screen without missing a single step. Click on Create Website with AI, then select the type of site you want to generate. So I want an informational site, so I'll click this and then click Next. Here we can select the type of business we're running, so I'll just pick a coffee shop because, well, I like coffee, okay? But you can select any of the other options. In this column, we'll enter our business name, and here we'll enter a business description. But I just don't know what to write, so I'll just write a single sentence and click Enhance with AI. And as you can see, it has written a detailed description for me in only a few seconds. So we'll click Next and continue with the next steps. But as you can see, it has automatically been filled out for us, so let's just click on Finalize to generate our website. Now it takes about 30 seconds, and while we're waiting, let's discuss pricing for 10Web. So you can generate a website for free, but if you want to use it, you'll need to buy the starter plan for $20, and you'll also get 10 gigs of SSD storage for free and a website that can host up to 10,000 visitors per month. If you want to increase that to 50,000 visitors a month and 15 gigs of storage, the premium plan costs $30, and you'll also get an AI writer that can generate up to 50,000 words. But if you want a website that can host up to 200K visitors per month and 20 gigs of storage, the ultimate plan costs $45 per month, and you'll get VIP support anytime you need it. Now our website's been generated, woohoo! So let's go through it. This looks pretty nice. And everything from text to images has been generated for us. We even have a menu list that has all the blends of coffee and the average price that they're sold at coffee shops for. Now, 10Web can be used on desktop and mobile devices, and you can switch between the two of them using this button right here. The desktop site was automatically open for us, but if we click on this phone icon, we can see how our website looks on a mobile device. Hey, it's pretty amazing. And we even have a custom menu bar that contains our location and contact details. We even have an About Us page that every website has, and we can change the font of our website as we wish. You can edit the content on the website by clicking on this button here. But you need to purchase a Pro plan first. So if you're up to trying this tool, you know where to go. Now this next tool on our list is pretty amazing, and it's for customer service agents. Tidio can streamline all the work that you do on several platforms into a custom chatbot that will automatically be created for you. It doesn't matter whether you use WhatsApp, email, Facebook, Instagram, or even other platforms to manage customers, because Tidio can be integrated into any platform. Now you only need to create your free account, answer questions that are relevant to your role and company, and pick a feature that you want to use. Now there are 5 of them in total, but we're going to start with this one. If you don't know what to start with, you can click on this button to explore on your own, but I'd advise that you select an option because you'll be guided on how to complete it step by step, which is good news if you're a beginner. So let's go back to select this and continue from there. Now this is Tidio's homepage, and as you can see, we have all the steps spelled out for us. If you click on this arrow, you'll see all the other tasks that you need to complete before you can start using Tidio. We're not going to be going through all of them right now, so let me just show you how Tidio works in real time. Simply click on this button and wait for a pop-up page to appear. Then enter your question and hey, you're good to go. Now, let's assume that you have just gotten a real response from a customer. You'll get a pop-up like this, and you can choose to join the conversation or just simply close the chat. You can view all chats that are on your queue on this page. And well, since we have none, let's continue with our tasks. We just completed one step, and that's why we have this pop-up here. So we'll click on Next Tasks and continue with our tasks. As you can see, our progress has been recorded, and this bar now says a half instead of 0/2. Well, you can connect the other apps you use to monitor chats to your account, but the options you see are dependent on the apps that you selected at the beginning. I selected all of them, so I can see all of these options. When you've completed all the steps, click on the image icon to customize your profile. I advise that you add a profile picture and input only your first name so customers can trust you better. That aside, you can add more operators by clicking on this button. When you're done, you can also explore other parts of Tidio that we haven't discussed in this video. But now let's discuss pricing. Tidio does not have a free plan, but when you open a new account, you'll automatically start a 7-day free trial that gives you access to all features. You can keep that access by buying the Tidio Plus plan for $499. But if you're starting small and would like to save some money, you should consider the growth plan for $59 or the starter plan for $29 every month. But I've got a tool that's going to surprise you even more. It can help you generate content and pass AI content detectors. You don't believe me? Well, just watch to the end and I'll show you how it works. Now, with the emergence of AI, our next tool is very important because it can help create chatbots like Claude AI without code. It's owned by the creators of Botsonic, so when you create your bot, you'll immediately be able to train it with content from Botsonic. In fact, you can also create chatbots as well as generate images and audio for your content on Botsonic too. You only need to sign in with the link in the description to get started. And when you've done that, enter bot.writesonic.com into your browser to generate your bot. Click on Create GPT Bot and choose the type of bot you want. You can create a general chatbot or a custom bot, but we're going to just want a general one for now. So we'll click on it and enter the name of our bot. Now I'm using a free plan, so my bot will be generated with GPT 3.5. And as you can see here, I can change the model if I buy a subscription plan. We'll discuss pricing later on, so let's just for now click Upload and Train to create our bot. Now here we have to train our bot on what it's expected to do and how it should do it. We can easily gather content from Botsonic, but to save time, let's just copy some likes from Google. Now, a disclaimer. This bot is only being created for the purpose of this video and will not be used for commercial purposes. Did we get that signed off? Lawyers. Now that we've copied our links, we can paste them into this column here and click Upload and Train to create our bot. It'll take a long time to train and create the bot, but once it's created, you can test it by clicking on its icon here or using this Botsonic logo. Enter your question and click Enter. If the bot has been created, you'll get a response. But if it hasn't, well, you'll get a response like this. Now, recruiters are willing to pay as high as $1,800 for a single bot. But this is only one of the many jobs available on Upwork and other platforms. Not to mention that you can create bots for specific platforms like Telegram or e-commerce stores to earn massively. But before we move on to our next tool, let's discuss pricing. You can create one bot for free, but you'll only be able to send 100 messages per month. If you want to create unlimited chatbots and send up to 2,000 messages per month, you can buy the Plus plan for $20, but you'll only be able to generate bots on GPT 3.5. If you want access to GPT-4, well, you may need to get the business plan for $49 or a custom price if you reach out to Botsonic directly. Now look, I'm sure you'd be eager to try this out for yourself, so go ahead, tap the link in the description box to get started right away. Our next tool is, well, it's not a single tool, but it's a pair. And they are GravityWrite and Undetectable AI. When combined together, they can generate content in seconds and pass AI content detectors, so you no longer need to be wary of clients that do not want AI-generated content. Now, we're taking this one tool at a time, so let's talk about GravityWrite first. It can generate any type of content for you. And if you run out of ideas or want to generate a prompt for ChatGPT or other AI image generators like Playground, it can also do that for you in less than 5 seconds. Now look, this may seem unethical on so many levels, but it all comes down to how you use it. Take my suggestion and only use these tools to leverage time with providing complete disclosure about AI-generated content. To test out this tool, we'll be generating a YouTube script about how to make coffee. So let's click on this, enter our topic, and click Generate. Our content is now generated, so we'll copy and paste it in Undetectable AI. And then we'll click Check for AI. And as you can see, Undetectable AI has flagged it as AI written. But that is not what we want. So we'll click Agree to Undetectable AI's terms and conditions and click Humanize. And as you can see, it has been edited. But I still don't like it, so I'm going to click on Regenerate. And this is much better than the initial one. If we scroll down a bit, you can see that it is now detected as human content on all of these AI content detectors. But we need to confirm if this is actually true, and we'll be using CopyLeaks for that. So let's go back to GravityWrite, copy our content, and paste it in CopyLeaks. Then we'll click Check, and as you can see, it is flagged as AI content. We'll do the same thing for Undetectable AI. Click Check, and now it is detected as human content. Wow, what will they think of next? Let's talk pricing. Now you can use all features on GravityWrite for free, but you'll only be able to generate 2,000 words per month. If you want to generate up to 50,000 words per month, you should buy the starter plan for $19 per month. But if you want to have the full package, you can buy the Pro plan for $79 per month. Alrighty, on to Undetectable AI. You can also use it for free, but you can buy the monthly plan for $14.99. But if you want to save money, you should buy the yearly plan for $60, which is only $5 per month when broken down. Undetectable AI also has a business plan, but the amount you pay for it depends on your needs. Well, that's all we have for this video. I am so pumped because we're about to make some cool cash. All of the tools I've mentioned in the video can be used from any part of the world, and that just really simply means that you won't need to visit a physical office to make money. Hey, you could even outsource the tasks to some people who will do the work for you at a cheap price and still get paid your cool cash. How amazing is that? Now, please go and watch this video here if you'd like to increase your productivity, and I'll see you on the next one.